Now there's a tense community meeting tonight. Residents are frustrated with what they say is a lack of transparency about plans to expand the George R. Brown Convention Center.
According to city officials, this is the most public input they've received compared to any other project. Anieli Ruiz has been following this story for weeks now. She joins us live with the latest. What was tonight's meeting about, Anieli?
Well, guys, tonight was actually the first time that Houston First was here in the community answering questions and presenting this project. Again, residents were just wondering why it took so long for them to come here and respond to them. Even before the meeting started, residents outside protesting the expansion of the George R. Brown. Most don't oppose the expansion. They're just frustrated with the lack of transparency and the fact that the expansion would close down Polk Street, the only street they say is not obstructed that connects East End and downtown.
We're having this meeting at the back end instead of the front end. So process to me has always been important.
And it's that frustration that boiled at various times during the meeting.
We started the right way. That's it.
President of Houston First presented his plan, and when asked why they couldn't build the convention over Polk Street.
We have heard that question. We have looked at that, and that was one of the things that we had looked at from the beginning is, can we make that work? And it doesn't, because of the contiguous nature of the way that conventions are sold.
When I asked the Houston First president if tonight made a difference, are y'all even going to change anything? Are y'all going to listen to them?
We are listening. We are listening, and I think that we have made adjustments based on what we've heard from our elected officials and what we've heard from the community, particularly about the speed and timeline.
But residents fear that's not the case. They say it's not just cars that'll be affected, but also pedestrians and cyclists.
Do you think that they're going to listen to you guys? Do you think that, you know, all of this hard work is going to be, I guess, heard?
To date, it hasn't been heard. I would love for it to be heard moving forward, but if tonight or the last couple of weeks is any example, I don't think that will be the case.
Now, the comment period has been extended until April 3rd. But again, these residents are frustrated because they say they weren't presented with a map like this one. This is what TxDOT came to the meeting with today, showing how their expansion is going to affect that area. But again, Houston First and the city of Houston have not provided a map for residents to show the exact street closures that this expansion is going to do. Reporting live, Anieli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
We'll see what happens next and the next steps. Anieli Ruiz, thank you tonight.